Welcome to iForbes Sports. I'm here to give you the latest NBA results, schedules, and updated team standings as of today, March 3, 2024.
We have 5 NBA games played today. In the first game, the Brooklyn Nets took care of business at home and defeated the visiting Atlanta Hawks 114-102. Mikal Bridges scored a game-high 38 points along with 5 rebounds to help the Nets win a rare back-to-back game. In the second game, the Miami Heat outlasted the visiting Utah Jazz 126-120. Jimmy Butler starting to warm up as we now deep in the NBA season, as Butler finishes with 37 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists to help the Heat move up to 6th place in the tight Eastern Conference standings. In the third game, the Portland Trail Blazers comes from behind to stun the Memphis Grizzlies home crowd in overtime 107-100. The fourth quarter started with Memphis leading by 17 points only to surrender to the Blazers in the end. Anthony Simons led Portland with 30.7 rebounds and 7 assists. In the fourth game, it was a historic night for LeBron James as the NBA all-time leading scorer made it to 40,000 points, but the Lakers bowed in the end against the NBA defending champions Denver Nuggets 124-120. It was a pretty close game until the final minutes of the game, but a deciding 7-0 blast by the Nuggets late in the fourth proved to be the deciding factor. Nikola Jokic led the Nuggets with 35 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists, while LeBron James paced the Lakers with 26 points, 4 rebounds, and 9 assists in a losing effort at home. In the fifth and final game today, the visiting Houston Rockets stunned the Phoenix Suns with a 118-109 victory on the road. Jalen Green continues his fine play lately as he finished with 34 points, 4 rebounds, and 9 assists.
Here is the schedule of NBA games for tomorrow, March 3, 2024.
We have 8 NBA games scheduled tomorrow, starting with the Dallas Mavericks hosting the Philadelphia 76ers at 2 a.m. For the second game, the Los Angeles Clippers will travel to Minnesota to face the Timberwolves for the Battle of West Heavyweights. Tip-off is at 4:30 in the morning. For the third game, the Golden State Warriors will try to snap the Boston Celtics' 10-game winning streak as Steph Curry will try to display his shooting touch in front of a hostile Boston crowd, also at 4:30 in the morning. For the fourth game, the Detroit Pistons will be in Orlando to face the Magic at 7 in the morning. For the fifth game, the Charlotte Hornets will be in Canada to face the Toronto Raptors, also at 7 a.m. For the sixth game, the San Antonio Spurs will host the Indiana Pacers at 8 in the morning. For the seventh game, the New York Knicks will be in Cleveland to face the Cavaliers at 8 a.m. And for the eighth and final game scheduled tomorrow, the Phoenix Suns will try to avoid losing back-to-back home games as they host the dangerous Oklahoma City Thunder at 10:30 in the morning.
Here is the updated NBA team standings as of today.
In the Western Conference, the Minnesota Timberwolves still hanging on to the top spot with 42 wins and 18 losses. Not far behind is the Oklahoma City Thunder at the second spot with 41 wins and 18 losses. At third spot is the red-hot Denver Nuggets with 42 wins and 19 losses and currently on a 6-game winning streak. At fourth spot is the Los Angeles Clippers with 38 wins and 20 losses. At fifth place is the New Orleans Pelicans with 36 wins and 25 losses. At the sixth spot is the Phoenix Suns with 35 wins and 25 losses. At seventh place is the Sacramento Kings with 34 wins and 25 losses. In the eighth spot is the Dallas Mavericks with 34 wins and 26 losses. At the ninth spot is the Golden State Warriors with 32 wins and 27 losses and currently riding on a 3-game winning run. 10th spot belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers with 33 wins and 29 losses. Number 11 is the Utah Jazz with 27 wins and 34 losses and have lost 3 in a row. Number 12 is the Houston Rockets with 26 wins and 34 losses. Number 13 is the Memphis Grizzlies with 20 wins and 41 losses and have lost 5 games in a row. Number 14 is the Portland Trail Blazers with 17 wins and 42 losses. And on the 15th and final spot, the San Antonio Spurs managing to get only 12 wins so far along with 48 losses. In the Eastern Conference, the Boston Celtics is running away from the pack and onto the top spot with 42 wins and 18 losses, and have been the hottest team so far, winning 10 consecutive games. Barely hanging on to the second spot is the Cleveland Cavaliers with 39 wins and 20 losses. At third spot is the red-hot Milwaukee Bucks with 40 wins and 21 losses and currently on a 5-game winning streak. At fourth spot is the New York Knicks with 35 wins and 25 losses. At fifth place is the Philadelphia 76ers with 34 wins and 25 losses. At the sixth spot is the Miami Heat with 34 wins and 26 losses. At seventh place is the Orlando Magic with 34 wins and 26 losses and on a 2-game winning streak. In the eighth spot is the Indiana Pacers with 34 wins and 27 losses. At the ninth spot is the Chicago Bulls with 28 wins and 32 losses. 10th spot belongs to the Atlanta Hawks with 26 wins and 34 losses. Number 11 is the Brooklyn Nets with 24 wins and 36 losses. Number 12 is the Toronto Raptors with 22 wins and 38 losses and have lost 2 consecutive games. Number 13 is the Charlotte Hornets with 14 wins and 45 losses and have lost 3 games in a row. Number 14 is the Detroit Pistons with 9 wins and 50 losses. And on the 15th and final spot, the Washington Wizards managing to get only 9 wins so far along with 51 losses and have now lost 14 consecutive games. Ouch.
That's it for today's NBA updates. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell button to get the latest updates on the NBA. Let's play some balls. Peace out.